here's the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender. Jared Cannonier fought Israel Adesanya for the title back in the day. He was disappointed in his performance that night. He's one of the hardest workers in the game, went back to the gym and has realized success since that fight, has strung together a couple of victories, and now finds himself back on the cusp of contention. Most of the guys in this top 5 have been challenges that Cannonier has been able to turn back. He still trains at the MMA lab there under John Crouch, and he believes tonight, despite his advanced age, could be the best performance of his career. The Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. So here we go, another huge fight, and let us focus on this outstanding striker. A lot of people felt like he could have gone the professional boxing realm. Your thoughts on him coming in here tonight?
Yeah, very few boxers of this caliber have this amount of success inside the octagon, because the reality is this: he fights in the boxing stance. His legs are pretty wide. He does a good job of rolling his shoulders, but he also is able to stay upright. It's very rare that a guy possesses this skill set and can defend the takedown. He's a tremendous boxer. He's developed a takedown defender. When he's at his best, he is standing with his feet apart, popping the jab, and using everything behind that jab.
You are absolutely right, and he has found that striking flow state pretty early throughout his UFC career. Game has slowed down for him a little bit defensively, seeing things well. We'll see how he handles this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. He has been on the cusp of contention at middleweight and at light heavyweight. Many of you know he actually began his UFC career as a heavyweight. And look at him now. Like, I would never wear a shirt, DC, if I looked like that guy. Jared Cannonier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
His misses are entertaining.
Good punch.
Clean with the right hook. And yet another hook landed there by Cannonier.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for him.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. This dude's a beast, man. Dude's a savage, very confident, very powerful.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. Again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. takedown defense holds up. Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Lands a big elbow there. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. Whiffs on the right hand. Nice counter left hook to the head.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through.
He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again. Oh, high kick.
Nice punch from the clinch by Choi. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just misses with the left hook. And now the jab gets through. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Left hook to the head. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Sure, it's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. He's able to slip the left. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Slips the shot.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Choi's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes, and now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Lead kick landed there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. That left hand's getting home.
Another one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Choi.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, uppercut will snap the head back. Nice counter.
He's sticking over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Choi. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew his leg out. Anderson had to be carried from the octagon because of the kicks of Jared Cannonier. He's a big, powerful guy that becomes a fantastic mixed martial artist.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
30 seconds to go.
Gets to the single collar top.
Choi's eye is closing up. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Let's go, you can do this.
Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Beautiful kick to the body.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach because safety has to be first.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
straight right, he misses. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, leg kick, stats in that department starting to pile up.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, big right! Circling to his right. And that one certainly found the target. Well, rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. He's got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Shoy's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Big power shot there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Just misses there with the left. Lands another strike upstairs. Oh! Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Cannoneer shot is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice. Nicely done. Clinch position, we've seen this before. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Hands on your face.
Under 30 seconds. Oh, nice jab by Choi. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right. Oh, this one could be over soon. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Choi circling to his right now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Lands the inside leg kick. Cannonier's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Button.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
That left hook was crazy.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Cannonier. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged.
Oh! Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me, back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights, and the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under a minute now to go in this one. There's the kick, it's blocked. Cannonier's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Nice counter right hook there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Right now they separate. Cannonier's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Beautiful diving strike lands. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Just protect it. You need to go after it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, getting the bonus checks ready, that was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Choice. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Body kick from Cannonier. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
End this fight. End it.
Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
That eye's starting to close.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, nice jab up top by Cannonier.
The fighters separate.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh! 3 minutes now to go in this one. Cannonier's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
It's work, guys.
Oh, big knee! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. Cannonier getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen. Oh, right into mouth.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Hurt his hand.
These guys are looking all over each other. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 30 seconds to go in the round. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. 20 seconds left. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Choi's forehead is just leaking blood all over his face. He's unrecognizable right now. I'm not so sure the referee's not going to stop this fight. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, no surprise as the scorecards are rendered. Thank you, Buff. I guess the only people who might be surprised, the family members of the losing fighter here. This was domination by the kickboxer tonight.
It was domination from start to finish. And you would